In this video I show how to create an animation in an easy way in the Gimp. This is what I did in my previous video. I'm going to make a new one, start all over again, to show you guys on how to make a simple animation. So if you're inspired by something, you like to animate but you don't know where to start, or you're like, it's so difficult to animate, it takes a lot of time. Well, it doesn't have to be very difficult. You can make your own GIFs and for example upload it everywhere, you know, fun creative stuff, making some creative things. You don't need AI, you don't need, you know, it's very simple to do. Well, how we do it is we make it in Gimp. You can download the Gimp for free. It's an open source software program. You can also use Inkscape, but this time I'm going to show how to do it in the Gimp. So what you do is you click on File, you add New, you create a new template. Let's see here. You can choose what size, of course. Let's say A4, but we're not going to use A4. I'm going to, well, okay, we use A4, whatever. Then we choose a brush, or you choose something that you like to draw with. And what I use is my pen and my tablet, my drawing tablet. And we're going to make a drawing. So right now we use a background because then we can see what we draw. So let's make this a little bigger. And let's say you are good at drawing faces. Then this is your background. You add a new layer. Just say OK or give it a name if you like. And let's start drawing. Oh, I want to draw in black because then you can see what I do. So as you can see, it doesn't have to be perfect or whatever you think is perfect or whatever you think is beautiful or not. You can just start drawing. This could also be a great way for, you know, animating your ideas. So for example, if you're making movies or other things that you need a quick animation, storyboard or whatsoever, just, you know, draw. And oh yeah, that's perfect too, but I like you to, you know, still understand it's a face. So this is a face, and let's say some hair like that. Okay, so it's a face. And let's do it again. So this is the start of the animation. It's a very simple way of animating, okay? So everyone can do it. If you have hands, if you have a computer, if you can see, and maybe even when you're blind you can do it, I don't know. Add a new layer. So we have two empty layers. One is with the drawing of a face. This is the background, and we add a new layer. So now you're going to trace over what you already have been drawing. Oh, yeah, of course I have to see what I'm drawing. And it doesn't have to be perfect. It's even more fun when in the end result is more fun when it's not perfectly traced, is what I think, but everybody has a different taste, of course. But this is the kind of animation that you can make an easy animation and still make it look interesting to watch for people. Okay, so let's say we disable the layer so we can see what we're drawing. Like I'm doing right now, like that doesn't have to be perfect or anything, you know. Just draw and just see what the result is, and you can always afterwards think about it, like if you want to make different animation. But first, you know, it's all about the doing. because sometimes we're too much stuck in, oh, we want to make something great, perfect, but if you start doing it like this, then you can, you don't, it saves you a lot of time thinking and just do it right away. Because I know, like, if you have been on Art Academy or if you're a professional illustrator, they all deal with more or less the same thing, and that is it good enough? Especially if you have customers, right? Will they like it? Will they complain about it? But in this, it's, it's, you can just draw right away and just see for yourself. Feel free to experiment. Okay, so now we have 1, 2, 3 faces, and we add another layer. So another empty layer, we click on layer, we say okay, don't make it yourself too difficult. We draw again, let's face, trace it, make a set if it's not perfect. Results even more fun, so of course you need to still be able to see that it's more or less the same kind of face or object or whatever, but it doesn't have to. Just experiment with it. What do you see, when you export it as an animation? Because it's what we're going to do. Okay, another face. And let's create another one for fun. So if you never created an animation before, this is an easy way to start. And easy is maybe not the right word, but a nice way, to still be motivated when you're creating an animation. And so now, as you can see, we created 4 faces, 4 layers all over each other. And when you go to File and you click Export, you can let's say, you can here choose what type of file. You choose GIF, and animate face, and say export. Here you click as animation, and here you can also change some of the settings. I used the disposal entered above for all frames, and to loop it forever. Export, and let's take a look at the result. No, files is not responding. Okay. Oh. And as you can see, we have an animation. Great, right? Doesn't have to be necessarily be traced exactly like the face before. Makes it more interesting. And this was the one I made before. So if you use thicker lines, the result is also a bit different. You can also use color in it. So it doesn't have to be, you can just start right away. You don't have to overthink things, but just do it and start creating. When you use Gimp, it is for free. You can just start right away. So if you have some kind of idea in your mind, you don't know how to start, where to start, maybe just start drawing instead of thinking too much. Just start drawing, and some people that will help, for some people that doesn't. And that's what I wanted to show. And normally, my idea was doing every Wednesday, making a drawing or an animation or something else creative, digitally or by hand. But as you know, if you follow me on my YouTube channels and social media, it's quite a challenge. It was quite a challenge to have a normal life for some reason. So, but now I have more stability, so now I can again create things and show you guys things on how to, for example, like this, create an easy animation. Thank you so much for watching, and see you next time wherever it is, because I really don't know, my life's not so, it just, sometimes I feel like I don't know why my life is like that, but yeah, okay, things are much better right now, and as you can see, I'm also in an environment right now that I really like and love, and so thank you so much for watching, and see you